Welcome back students. In today's video I am going to explain about test for adequacy of index numbers. So there are various tests where we can see which method that we have studied, like Laspre, Pasche, Dorbish and Bowley's, Fisher. Under these methods, which test can be satisfied, that test can be applied through these four methods or these four tests. To to see which method is being satisfied, we use these four tests. Under these four tests we have to study only these two, that is time reversal test and factor reversal test, TRT and FRT, and it is a very important question for 10 or 15 marks. They will ask you for either for 10 or 15 marks. So first we will learn about time reversal test, that is nothing but TRT. They will give TRT or FRT. This method or this test was proposed by Professor Irving Fisher. He was the one who proposed this test. And what he says about this test is the index number, that is P01, should be such that when the base year and the current year are interchanged, when the base and the current year is interchanged, when you interchange, what will happen? It will be P10. The base and the current year are interchanged. The resulting index number should be the reciprocal. The result should be, that is nothing but P01 is equal to P10, and this can be satisfied only in Fisher-Ideal index number. In only Fisher-Ideal index number. Only in this method we can satisfy TRT, whereas in Bowley's and Dorbish, Pasche's and also Laspre, in these methods we cannot satisfy. If I take you one example, or if I take Laspre's formula, what is the formula? Summation P1 Q0 divided by summation P0 Q0. When you interchange the base and the current year, what happens? Summation P0 Q1 divided by summation P1 Q1. So what does Irving Fisher says? According to him, when you interchange the base and the current year, it should be the reciprocal of the base and the current year. This should be equal to this, this should be equal to this. Is it equal now? No, it is not equal. So under Laspre it is not satisfied. Similarly, when you calculate for Pasche and Bowley's and Dorbish, it will not be satisfied. It will be only satisfied in Fisher-Ideal index number. If you consider the formula of Fisher's ideal, we'll consider the formula of Fisher's ideal index. So what is the formula? It is summation P1 Q0 divided by summation P0 Q0 into summation P1 Q1 divided by summation P0 Q1. We have to take the square root. Forget into by 100. Now what we have to do? We have to reciprocal the base and the current year. What do you mean by reciprocal? The base will be converted into the current. The base will be converted to current and the current will be converted to base. So when you see this formula and when you convert it, how it will work? So it will be summation P, instead of P0 we will write as P1, we will write as P0, instead of Q0 we will write as Q1, divided by summation P1, it will be Q1, into summation, instead of P1 we will make it as P0, Q0 divided by summation P, instead of 0 we will make it as 1, instead of Q we will make it as 0. Now compare these two formulas. Compare these two formulas. See, P1 Q0, okay, this is the, we have P1 Q0, P0 Q0, again we have P0 Q0, P0 Q1, where it is P0 Q1, and P1 Q1, we have P1 Q1. Is it reciprocal of the base and the current here? Where will we get the same result? Yes. So TRT satisfies Fisher's ideal index number. So according to Irving, Fisher ideal index number satisfies TRT, that is nothing but time. Now which is time here? 0 and 1. The base and the current here is the time. When we reverse it, when we interchange or when we exchange or reciprocal it, we will get the result of the earlier. Okay, we'll get the same result of earlier. So we can directly write TRT is equal to square root of summation P1 Q0 divided by summation P0 Q0 into summation P1 Q1 divided by summation P0 Q1 into square root of summation ulta. You have to take this one, P0 Q1 divided by summation P1 Q1 into summation P0 Q0 divided by summation P1 Q0 is equal to square root of 1. Okay, or directly is equal to 1. So this is the formula for Fisher ideal index number.